I'm John Barrasso, chairman of the Senate Republican Conference. And Senator Blackburn and I just went face-to-face with the director of the Secret Service asking for specific answers about what happened with President Trump in Pennsylvania and how that shooter was able to get off a clear shot when the FBI and the Secret Service knew that there was a suspicious person an hour in advance of when the shooting occurred.
And they identified a potential threat at 5:51. She would not answer our questions. She wanted to say it was not the time or place. This is after we've been through a conference call today where the question queue got cut off. But I've got a message for her. She can run, but she cannot hide, because the American people want to know how an assassination attempt was carried out on former President Donald Trump.
China, Russia,
All of us were on the call today, felt very disappointed. We were all in the queue trying to answer questions, and until we've run out of questions, they hadn't. Every one of us had questions that we wanted to ask. We felt we didn't get any of the responses that were necessary from you. Very disappointed in your leadership. I have called for your resignation, and I'd rather you resign tonight or start answering our questions right now about the death threat to President Trump and allowing him to go on stage in Pennsylvania at a time when he'd already been alerted that there was somebody with a spotter. All these situations already identified an hour before, and you let him go on stage without the knowledge of him, the team on the ground, and you will put him within less than an inch of his life. So resignation or full explanation to us right now.
We kept trying to get our questions in, and he never was running the fire. It may not have been the director. He was nearly killed. You knew an hour out you had a suspicious person, and at 5:51, according to the timeline of your deputy, you identified a potential threat. And then at 5:53, you told, or someone told, that the sniper that he was there. But can you give us an explanation? Why would anyone allow the president to go on stage when you know you've got a potential threat and you've got snipers that are trained on? Why? I don't think that this is the form that has
Wait, you hung up on. We're here. You cut off the meeting short.
This hospitality suite is actually to thank the partners who have helped secure the Republican National Convention, and I would not want to take away from their safety.
Well, we can find a place to go right now.
Yes. All right, we try again. This is supposed to
We'll leave you with you then.
Yeah, we'll be happy to go sometime.
Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed.
No, we're going with you. We're going with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Afghanistan War veteran Scott.
Go ahead, son.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. No concern.
You answer the United States. I'm going to tell you the answer. The answer to us. The answer to us. This is exactly what we were doing today.
This was an assassination attempt. You owe the people answers. You owe President Trump answers.
Go. People of the United States. You're the head of the Secret Service.
You owe answers.
the Senate, to the House, to the President, the past President, and you will answer to the people of this
The
country.
president should have this bit of protection for crying out loud. You said that? This is exactly what you were doing today
This
on the
was
call.
an assassination attempt. You owe the people answers. You owe President Trump answers.
Roger, take a left across this plaza to the far corner.
This is exactly what you were doing today
This
on the
was
call.
an assassination attempt. You owe the people answers. You owe President Trump answers.
Roger, take a left.
How's it going? Good, yeah. Do you agree with congressional Republicans' assessment that you should resign? Are you not going to answer? The Speaker of the House called on you to resign. Do you have a comment? Are you going to comment? How's it going? Good, yeah. Do you agree with congressional Republicans' assessment that you should resign? Are you not going to answer? The Speaker of the House called on you to resign. Do you have a comment? Are you going to comment?
How, knowing that there was a credible threat against the former president, how could that perimeter be so small that it excluded a building just 150 yards away from the podium?
I can't get into the specifics of any threats, but obviously with all of our protectees, we're constantly monitoring the threats that are out there, and we design our security plan based on that, also depending on the venue and the environment that we're in. And on that particular day, a full advance had been completed, but this is also why we are doing an internal review, and we look forward to the external review as well. And obviously, if there are things that we need to change about our policies or our procedures or our methods, we are certainly going to do so.